Bang, you've heard the clap. I'm not going to edit that out because I can't be bothered.
Welcome back, ladies and gents.
What episode are we on? We're on episode 5.
5, and it's a very relieving episode.
This could be... Oh.
Thank God.
I've never felt more alive.
Yeah.
The fact that there was a chance that the sun could explode and Parramatta could win a premiership in the same year.
Hell was about to freeze over. You
Honestly,
name all the cliches, it was happening.
I've never seen a team capitulate, if that's the word,
Yeah.
like the Eels did when they got to that grand final.
What word?
Capitulate? Is capitulate a word?
Yeah, capitulate. Useless. They're just that sort of club. You know, as soon as you saw the fans out in the streets celebrating like they won the thing last week, you just know that's the mentality of the club. Second place will do for them.
Yeah, look, they'll literally take anything but winning because they've never won before.
They're scared of it.
Yeah, they're literally scared what will happen if they win. Like what happened in the 80s.
Yeah.
They technically won, but look what happened to the club. They've been dog shit ever since. They don't want that to happen again.
In the bin.
So, what I will start with, Dad rang me today, just a little chat.
Yeah.
Got towards the end of the chat, he goes, so, are you gonna give it to the Parramatta fans? And I was like, you know what? They did it to themselves. I'm not even gonna bother rubbing it in.
Yeah.
They are already in so much pain as it is.
I'm glad, to be honest.
That they really don't need any extra push off the edge, basically.
Have you got an example for me?
I do have an example of a Parramatta fan who, is really just hurting inside. He's not doing well. It's been, 36 years since they won a comp?
Yeah.
That was it. That was 13 years before he was born.
And he's been a fan for 3 long years.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd say maybe 3 months. He was a Broncos fan until they got it out of the 8, really. And I actually have proof of him saying that. So, but what I will say, he also did leave me on red after the last thing I said about the Parramatta Eels. So it's the night of the grand final. It's 6:47, so 17 minutes into the game. A cheeky little, "Hey mate, fuck Parra." No response. So another one come along. That one, 6:56. Fuck Parra. Obviously Penrith scored again.
Yeah, that would have been nearly, about half an hour into the game. So yeah.
Nothing again, just the scene. Also, he was active this whole time. Then I hit him with another fuck Parra at 7:11. Also, Dallas Havings up in Queensland if you're not carrying on, So I was like, you know what? He's in a lot of pain. I'm not going to bother him anymore. So I just waited till the end of the night. After the game at 9:15, I said, "You okay, mate?" And I sent him this little voice message. I'll play it for you. See what happens here. Hey mate, just checking in. Hope nothing's happened. If you want to talk about it, just give us a call.
Why is this in the bin?
Maybe in another lifetime, but definitely not this one. So I sent him that, and I was genuinely worried about him. That was on Sunday at 9:15. Didn't get a response until Monday morning, 9:15 in the morning.
Yeah, he was hurting by that point.
He was really hurting. I could hear it in his voice, and he wasn't even talking to me. He goes, "Hey mate, all is good. Thanks for checking in. Not sure what game I was watching last night, but definitely didn't feel like an NRL grand final." And I said, "It must just be a Parra thing."
Yeah, not used to it.
So I said, lost it before you even started. He goes, "Panthers are hogs, wouldn't share the ball, blah blah blah."
What sort of excuse is that?
This is also the Parramatta fan that said they're going to pump the Dogs by 12, by 12 or less.
Yeah.
So then, to end the conversation, he said, and every time we did I said, he was talking about not getting the ball, and he said, every time we did have the ball, we just gave it back to them. So I just responded, surely Waka Blake's contract gets ripped up. No response. Haven't heard from him since. He's ghosted me.
Not one since then. I don't even think I got a reply back.
Honestly, he can't handle it. He got called out on the podcast last week.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to say. He's been outed as a Broncos fan. And you watch, when Broncos are going to win the comp next year, and I would already put money on that Parramatta are going to win the wooden spoon.
Yeah, well, I don't reckon they'll get top 8.
Mate, they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're in the bin. But that's all I got to say about Parramatta.
Yeah, that's a bit of Parramatta slander. Get the fuck Parra out there. Fuck them.
This will be the last episode for a long time. I say, fuck Parra.
Yeah, no more footy anymore.
What are we going to do?
Done. Well, there is a World Cup coming, but grand final, Curry knockout's done.
Curry knockout.
What do you do?
Oh, what I will say, we'll stay on the grand final for a second. That grand final was the lowest ever TV
Really?
That grand final had the lowest ever viewership in the history of NRL. It only had 1.617 million viewers.
Really?
That's
See, I
it.
thought there would have been heaps, being a Western Sydney derby.
Well, there's only 80,000 people in Western Sydney, so they're all at the game.
True, yeah. Everyone would have... Well, again, yeah, there would have been a lot of people at pubs and whatnot. There's only one TV.
Yeah, so like at the pub we were at, there probably would have been more like 50 people there.
Yeah.
That's another 50. So there would have been heaps of instances where it doesn't like add up.
They count that
Do
though.
they?
Count for pubs and viewing.
Nah,
It's not per TV.
Oh, okay.
No, it would. Yeah, it would. No, it's per TV because how else would you get the
They
stats?
do the average household.
I suppose, yeah. But then again, last year's grand final shouldn't count on the TV ratings, so everyone was stuck inside.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know what we did for last year's grand final.
I was at it. It's at Suncorp, remember?
We went out.
Oh yeah, we were out. I think we waited at Suncorp.
No, we were at Ivy Blue and then we waited for you to finish and we went out.
That's right, yeah. Yep.
You went to Rick's with us.
Yep, I do remember that.
Did I get COVID?
I don't know.
No.
Rick's?
Tell us after.
What happened to Rick's?
Tell us after. I think we're thinking of a different night, to be honest.
Maybe, but I feel like it isn't.
That
No,
wasn't the
it's
grand
definitely a
final.
different night.
That wasn't grand
Definitely
final.
a different night. I know what you're thinking.
Not the night where that chick got at me for not selling her drugs.
Nah. I know what you're thinking. It's a different night.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
a
think we went
different
to
night.
Rick's that night. I can't remember that night.
I was with Rory and everyone. 'Cause that's
Yeah, are
what
you
I went
sure?
with.
I don't think we did.
No, we went out and did something else.
Me and you just did something, yeah.
Yeah.
We were just vibing,
But
yeah.
we did go to Rick's and we didn't go.
Yeah,
We were with
we
Nathan
did.
and stuff.
Oh, got it.
I
Yeah.
know what we did grand final night. We went downstairs.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, downstairs Ivy Blue.
Ah, Chunky, what the fuck?
Lovely establishment.
Just leave it be.
She knocked the camera. I'm gonna bloody
didn't
knock
know.
her.
I didn't hurt
even
it.
better than before.
Anyway,
But yeah,
Curry knockout.
is that not the
Anything on that?
greatest show of Australian talent on offer?
I love it. I think it's a great idea.
I want to go one year. Like,
Yeah.
it looks so much fun. Plenty of content to be made.
Yeah.
Everyone there looks like they're having a fucking absolute ball of a time.
Yeah.
Trell
That's it.
Mitt, Ben Barber linking up on a wing.
Yeah. Lost the GF with one.
I know. Who was playing for the other team that beat him?
Will Smith was on
The
there.
former Titans hooker.
Yeah, he was there. That's the only NRL player. I think.
Really?
So they did pretty well. I love the idea of how they get NRL players. They're not play for their local community. We'll just come play for any random club.
I think it was.
No, it's their indigenous.
It is local because Cody Walker played
Yeah,
for
he played for
Bunjalung.
Bunjalung. But Walgett's
that's 'cause he
nowhere
is
near where
Bunjalung.
bloody Trell Mitt. Well, he's from Taree, isn't he?
Yeah, neither's Ben Barber's nowhere near
Ben Barber's
Walgett.
from Queensland. So
Yeah, but that could be their ancestry. Like that could be.
yeah,
their indigenous.
could
Because
be.
I know at the Murray knockout in Brizzy,
Yeah,
you have to. It's a family so you have to play with your family.
right.
But apparently, and there's like a 50 grand prize. So the team that wins it wins 50 grand.
Yeah,
But our footy coach was telling us about this because he plays in it. But all the brothers get together. So you got like the Edric Lees, Branko Lees, they all play on one team.
gee.
So you have like a team full of NRL prospects and NRL players,
Yeah.
all the Lee family. And they just go up there and like carve up.
yeah.
But no, the fucking Koori knockout, I think it should be praised more. I don't know where you could have watched it. Not that I was looking for it, but it should be
Facebook Live, yeah, and ITV.
NRTV. It should have been like Channel 9 are begging for viewership right now.
Yeah, they should have got. It should be the pre-game for the grand final.
Literally, they should.
That's it.
They should play They should play the weekend before the GF when there's nothing on apart from watching Parra play, but no one wants to watch that shit.
Yeah.
But there was nothing on that Sunday after the weekend.
Yeah, why do they play on the grand final weekend? That's the stupid thing.
Yeah. I don't get it, but it was actually cool to see the trail mitt and all that, having a bit of fun. All the boys were out there. I was watching the NITV TikToks. Fuck, they're funny. The, what is it, Munagindi moments? Fuck, it was good shit.
Not heard of it, but yeah.
But Trell, actually, he's got a good point. He got interviewed by a reporter there, and he commented on that there was no NRL scouts at the Koori knockout.
Yeah, wow.
No one even bothered to come watch.
Damn.
I reckon there'd be more talent in that one weekend than there would be in a year's worth of local footy.
Well, I saw someone in the under 17s
Yeah.
double chip and chase with both feet.
And it was to
Each
win the
chip
game.
was with feet to win
It
the
was
game.
fucking
On
insane.
the field.
And then
Incredible.
and then a 16-year-old was playing opens and ran the field and scored. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that
He
one.
picked some big bopper, knocked it on. He picked it up, got through the whole team and ran the field and scored. He was playing 16 and he was playing opens.
Yeah.
But fuck, it was just good to see. They're playing in the mud as well. There's nothing better than wet weather footy. And then Dane Laurie was playing in the Byron Bay Koori
he was
knockout.
he was on the Bunjong with Walker.
Oh, for this Koori knockout.
Yeah.
What were they doing in Byron though? They were playing another one in there.
Did he? You have a run there too.
Yeah, there was.
When they got
He
knocked
played
out.
in Byron as well.
Damn. Busy.
Yeah, fuck it. I want to go so bad. It's a shame. Where was it, Sydney?
I was down in now. I think it changes every year. Where
Yeah,
they
it
have
does change every year. It was in now this year.
Because I remember allegedly Greg Inglis drove a bus home drunk after the Koori knockout.
It was in Lismore last year.
Was it in Lismore?
Oh, no,
last?
No, it wasn't. It was in recently, but I don't know if it was in the last 2
Before
years.
COVID, I think it was in Lismore one year.
Damn.
Because Greg Inglis came. And one of my friend's partners first me got absolutely pumped.
Yeah, did you see the shot that Trell Mitt put on that player?
Yeah.
Just absolutely laid him out. And then the player got up and tried to have a go at him. I was like, you know who you're trying to fight? Because I remember way back when, Latrell was still playing for the Roosters. Way back early on, he ran out of the line and took someone's head off, and that caused the fight. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, someone shot out of the line and tried to take his head off.
Yeah.
And Latrell completely face palmed him in the head. What are you doing?
Yeah. No.
But yeah, I love the Koori knockout. It should be praised more, and it should be on a national stage.
Yeah, I reckon Channel 9 get the rights.
Channel 9, honestly, use a fact. That was the worst NRL grand final coverage I've ever seen. Why do they still do the fan cam?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what fan cam?
You know how they do the fan cam? How they put the camera in
The clubhouse.
the clubhouses and
Oh yeah.
shit? I don't care.
I was funny watching the Parramatta one at the stadium.
That was pretty
Just
fun.
looked pretty-
Imagine going all the way to the stadium to watch your team lose.
Looks so dead.
That's fucked. I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest marketing I've ever seen. How did Parramatta even... Okay, I said I wouldn't... I'm not going to rag on them. I've ragged on them enough this year. They did it to themselves. They should honestly consider folding now after that performance. Especially when Jacob Arthur was your best player.
Yeah, it was too.
He was 12-0 with Jacob Arthur on the field.
Yep.
How
We'll
can you...
start in half next year?
How can you argue that? In a grand final, Jacob Arthur had a better game than Mitchell Moses.
In 5 minutes.
The franchise halfback. Jakey Arthur. See the Broncos, mate. We'll fucking take you. Genuinely. But that's all I really got to say about that. You got
Yeah.
anything to say?
Well, nothing about the grand final.
Mm.
But after the grand final, I had some McDonald's on my way home.
Oh, that was a good
I had a nice little 24-pack nuggets.
great
My
segue.
favourite, yeah, my little hungover food. You know, get that, put all the sauces, layer it over the top.
Research.
And speaking of Macca's, I believe
Wait, what sauce do you put on the top?
Big Mac sauce. Look at the Big
Yuck.
Mac sauce.
No, okay. Big Mac sauce is a whole nother aspect I want to talk about Macca's.
Nah, go.
Big Mac suck, and Big Mac sauce are even worse. Also, you know how the Fellas podcast came to Australia?
Yeah.
Did you see the video of when they were trying to use the squeezed tomato packet?
Nah.
They were trying to use the Heinz one. You squeeze, you get them from the servo for your pie, and you pull it together. You pull it together, and the sauce comes out. This guy, the Cal's video, the photographer,
Oh yeah.
pushed it inwards
Oh no.
and got it all over himself, and wondered why it didn't work. So you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But anyway, Macca's, McFlurries.
Raw McFlurry.
Now, how many times has someone been to Macca's? Now, this isn't just the case for McFlurries. This is also for your soft serves. How many times have you been to Macca's and wanted to get a soft serve, and what do they say?
Ice cream machine's broke.
Ice cream machine is broken.
Yeah.
Now, don't quote me on this. This is research that I've done. I haven't done a great deal of it. I just researched a little tiny bit of it. But the people that manufacture the McFlurry machine, the soft serve machines, are suing McDonald's for $1.8 billion in damages.
Wow.
Now, this is what for. So, what have I got here? McFlurry machine, due to McDonald's. So, because they're suing basically because McDonald's have lied the whole time. This company, they put trackers in their little machines, and they can tell if it's broken or not from a remote location.
Oh.
And they've found McDonald's lying because instead of servicing them, they're just letting them not work, and then dealing with it later instead of servicing them when they're supposed to. So now this company's saying that they've lost revenue. I don't know how they've lost. I don't know how they've lost revenue.
Well, they're costing them maintenance. They send a guy to maintenance, and then it breaks more often, and they send more guys out maintenance.
And because McDonald's are all privately owned, it's technically ruining the the person who owns the Macca's revenue as well. So they're probably most definitely gonna win this court case, and they could be up 1.8 billion, not 1.8 million, billion.
Fair whack of money.
It's fucking wild.
I used to work at Hungry Jack's, and when the machine goes into a cleaning or a defrost, it basically cleans out all its systems, and we said it was broken, but really it's just resetting.
So it's just a clean out.
Oh,
basically.
Right.
They're not broken. They can't use. They literally just cease working. The ice cream gets too hard, or it stops. Defrost cleans It's not in like water cleans it out, but like redoes all the mechanics or whatnot. So it just like puts on like the frozen Coke machines. They go on defrost. It's exactly the same with the ice cream machine, so they're never broken.
Ah,
So
well there you go.
A reset.
Just a
Macca's
reset.
want to sit there and claim it's broken.
Fucking dogs. I've always hated Macca's. I've never trusted them as far as I can throw them. And you know why I've never trusted them as far as I can throw them? They owe me quite a substantial lot of money.
What?
They owe me actually, like, I'm going to sue for damages.
How could they owe you any money?
Okay, so take me back to about 2011. No, take me back to 2008 to 2012.
2008. Just starting high school.
2008.
No, sorry,
No,
2012
we just started high school.
2008. Finishing up primary school.
Yeah, so, you know, everyone...
Seagulls have beaten the Storm 40-0 in the NRL
Yes, a shit season to be alive. But what happens is, every time I'm coming back from somewhere, where do you stop? The Chindy Macca's.
Chindy Macca's, of course.
Now, Chindy Macca's is
Even
notorious.
The fellas did it.
Everyone does it. Chindy Macca's is notorious for a Macca's run.
Yeah.
You seriously, Chindy Macca's, I will 100% raise my hand up, say this with my chest. It's the best service station in Australia. No one can compete with Chindra.
No one can compete, no.
You go there, there's always someone you know.
Yeah. Some random, someone you haven't seen for years. It'll just be
Someone so random.
That's on the way back from like a footy trip where you go up and watch the Titans.
And then the whole fucking town would be there.
Town's at the Chindy Macca's.
And then there's nothing better. That's nostalgia. Like they come back from a Titans game, and the whole of the fucking town's there, and you're going, "Fuck, hey mate." Fuck, I love Chindy. Chindy Macca's just the Chindy servo just goes down as in history. Yeah. But back to the seriousness. They owe me. I'm gonna say about. I'm only gonna sue them for 200,000. Because I don't think they would have sold many of these things. But basically, a young me, my favourite meal, what I'd do, I'd walk into Chindy, I'd get myself a 2-piece feed, add 3 tenders to my KFC.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get a drink.
Right.
I'd say make it a large chips, which they did. Then I'd toddle along to old Macca's next door. I'd get myself a frozen Coke.
I know what you're saying here.
And I would get myself an Oreo McFlurry.
Oh, shit.
Now, people that know me, they've heard this story before, and really, you can thank my dad for reminding me. But my go-to was I'd tip I wouldn't tip. I'd drink about a third of the frozen Coke, and then I'd add my McFlurry to my frozen Coke.
Wow.
And then, back then, they had the most goated spoons ever that you could pretty much escape prison with. They were that fucking solid.
Yeah.
And I'd mix it all up, and I'd make myself a little frozen spider. Mm-hmm. Now, what I'm thinking is, some Macca's exec has seen that.
They were at Chindy after a Titans game.
Yeah, and I would always do it. I did it for about, 4 years straight. Probably 3 times. I'd probably go to Chindy about 5 times a month. Easy. So, I reckon a Macca's exec saw me do that.
Yep.
And no less than about 2013, as soon as I stopped doing it, they go, fuck, we got the green light. Here we go. Introduce the McFloat.
Slip straight in with the McFloat. And
look, they're smart. That's great marketing. I didn't even think about that for my name because I think I used to call mine like a Chalky Spider or something like that. Great marketing, but they owe me money and I'm going to come for it.
Yeah, you may as well.
Because what have I got to lose by swimming Macca's? Nothing. I'll go to one of those places that they don't charge if you lose.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
No win, no fee.
No win, no fee. Yeah. Sign me up. I can't fucking lose. Yeah. The only thing that can go wrong is if I win and they charge a fucking crazy amount of money for the fees.
For the lawyer, but you'll have won that off Macca's anyway.
Exactly, and I'm saying 200,000. I could be going for more. But
guess what?
What?
You can do Hungry Jack's as well.
Why?
They stole it off them. Maccas don't do one anymore, we found out the other day.
A McFloat?
We were dying for one the other day.
A McFloat.
We had to go to Hungry Jack's for the McFloat. Hungry Jack's now do a McFloat.
Really?
So you
Or
can-
a soft serve and a frozen and do it yourself.
We could, but we're too lazy.
They don't call it a McFloat,
Yeah.
though. They call it, I think they just call it a float.
They call
Yeah,
it like a
float.
jack.
So you can get them too.
They probably call
Two
it a
birds
jack
with
off.
one stone. There's double your money.
A jack off.
It's only $2.
Yeah.
That's
There you
fucked.
go.
Hungry Jack's, you become a money. Actually, Hungry Jack's is up there with my favourites. I haven't eaten there for a long time.
The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
But me doing all this research, it really brought back some memories for Macca's, like I just said about my McFloat.
Yeah.
But with the McFlurries, I remember you used to get about 3 turns of that machine with the toppings.
Yeah.
These days, I think they do half a turn.
Half a
It's
turn.
fucking disgraceful.
Yeah. You used to be able to colour your thing in with M&M's. Not
What?
anymore.
Yeah, you remember your McFlurry would change colour?
Change the colour.
It ended up brown at the end? Fuck yeah.
Ridiculous.
Man.
Man, it's just a little. You get 2 or 3 M&M's.
Honestly, it's a
And you're
joke.
done.
It's a fucking joke.
Anyway,
What do you got for me?
have you got a multi for me? Is the Whisperer coming out?
The Whisperer is coming back.
The Whisperer.
Yeah. How do we even do multis now the NRL season's over?
Oh, I've got one.
It's just the NFL, I suppose.
The Premier League and whatnot too.
Oh, I don't want to talk about the Premier
F1.
League.
You don't want to talk about the Premier League?
No.
Tottenham lost.
Tottenham lost.
Oh, did they? I don't remember.
What happened to West Ham?
We won.
Against who?
Wolves.
Doesn't count.
2-0.
Did Liverpool win or
Come
lose?
back. Liverpool drew with Brighton. Trossard scored a hat-trick.
Oh, did it end up 3-all?
3-all, yeah.
It was 2-1 with like 80 to go, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just know Trossard scored a hat-trick.
Trossard's the fucking goat.
Yeah, Brighton this year. God damn.
Trossard scored against
Yeah.
us once and yeah.
Anyway, I'll go first. You can start your
Yeah.
whispering.
no.
I'll
just look up my multi now.
Actually.
Do you want me to whisper it?
Well, there's salt here for a reason.
oh,
because we left this
yep,
for last
yep,
week.
Yep.
So I could use it against Parramatta, and it worked successfully. But
Do you want to give them the backstory? Give them the backstory of what you're talking about.
So,
Because I didn't understand the first time you told me.
I have a curse when it comes to saying who I believe is going to win sport games. I can back a $1.05 favourite, and they will lose. Pretty much whoever I back, certain to have a terrible result that week. And it all came from back in my Norco days. Used to grind out the night shift at Norco, midnight till 8:30 a.m. And to keep us going, a few of the boys in the factory had we had a super coach comp going. I was 10 and 0 to start the season. Didn't
Yep.
lose a game. Big Cleveland. Played for
Eagleby.
Eagleby.
Big scary motherfucker.
Went around the whole factory telling everyone I was the king. I was the king. Everything I touched turned to gold. Every player I touched just turned into a beast. I knew everything. Went around calling me the king. Calling me the king. Ever since then, went 0-10.
Fuck.
Just made the finals, bundled out in straight sets. And ever since then, the boys slapped it. They said, he's cursed you. You need to take it off you. No one ever take it off. Cleve never took the curse off me. And ever since then, I've been stuck with a curse.
And I can actually say that this curse is real.
Yeah, it's real.
Kynan, he struggles for the little wins in life.
Yeah.
The little multis. The multi, his one multi that was destined to win,
Yeah.
it failed. It somehow Sweden got pumped.
Yeah, every
Fucking-
soccer team I've picked in the last 3 weeks has been beaten by 3 goals at least.
Yeah, so
And
they
they've
lost
been
4-1. He literally ticked off the two hardest legs ever, and then out of nowhere, Sweden lose 4-1.
Yeah.
And just little things. If
Lazio beaten by Midtjylland. Who the fuck are Midtjylland?
no,
Got
they're-
beaten
yeah.
5-1.
You don't.
What's going on?
Kynan is genuinely cursed, and it's our chance. Well, we were going to do this last week, but I read the consequences of cursing Parramatta,
Oh, yeah.
and it could have come back on me, so I didn't want to do it.
I just used my curse against them because I did tip them.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, it's a little curse removal.
Work with what you got.
Yeah.
You know, a little the curse remover, exterminator, exorcist, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so
I am.
You've researched this.
I have researched this. I'm going to get up the wiki how to release a curse.
Release a curse.
But basically, it contains a lot of salt.
It contains a lot of salt.
Um,
Great.
and it contains a bathtub.
Oh, shit.
Now, as you can probably tell, we're in a room without a bathtub.
No, it's alright because I know you contacted Coop before and he's at home running a bath right now for when I get back.
Awesome. But little prerequisite, if that's the word, you know. What I will say is, we're gonna get the curse removal started. Now, so what I need you to start basically doing is, let me get this up. This is not what I had up. All right, this is what I need you to do.
Right. You
need to cleanse your spirit.
Cleanse my spirit.
So right now, I want you to release anything you're thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
All you should think about right now is the curse itself. Think of all the things it's done wrong. Think about how it's fucked you.
It's gonna make me cry.
Stressful, babe.
No, it's about him, you know,
handling the curse.
Yeah, it's about him accepting the curse, that it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Basically what you need to do is just gather around that. Now you want to manifest the curse leaving you. So you kind of need to exhale, you want to breathe in and breathe out some deep ones. You want to use all your energy. Caress it out of your body. You want it out. You want it fucking gone. Get rid of it, Kynan. I can feel it. It's controlling you. Release the curse.
Get out the curse.
It's still there. I can smell it.
Get out, Johnny.
It's still there. Look, the dog's gone crazy. This curse is fucking real, ladies and gentlemen.
It's in the room. I feel it.
Fuck, what's that? What's that? Fucking hell. Is someone playing with the lights? Fucking hell. The fuck, alright, it's going fucking crazy in here.
Shit.
Now, keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Now, what I'm going to need you to do... Oh, it's going fucking crazy. Someone's playing with the lights.
Shit.
Now. Okay, now you need to get your breathing back under control. Control the breath.
Yeah.
Now, while you're doing that, I'll tell everyone what I've made here. I've made a little concoction.
Yeah.
This contains a pinch of salt, hyssop, basil, mugwort, patchouli, vetiver, and some wormwood.
Oh, gee.
Now, it's going to be fucking rough.
That looks fucked.
It's a pretty fucked colour. It's pretty gnarly, ladies and gentlemen. This thing's fucked.
What the fuck is in this?
Mate, there's wormwood, and I don't know what wormwood is. I went to Bunnings and I said, mate, you got any wormwood? And he thought I was talking about worms with erections. I said, mate, that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not having this, I swear.
Mate, you have to. It's part of the cleansing ritual. But before you drink it, don't get too ahead of yourself here. Do not get too ahead of yourself here.
Right.
Now, before you drink it, you've got to say a prayer. And, you know,
To the universe.
it's not directed at us. You can say it, you got to say it out loud for the podcast, but this is something you'd say to yourself to release the curse. Basically, you're asking for what's that thing in Stranger Things? What's the blackness?
Oh no, what's
the shit that's underneath? What's that called, babe?
I don't know.
The demigod?
No, not that. Yeah, where they live.
The other side.
The upside down. You're basically talking to the upside down. You basically want to say, you don't have to quote me word for word.
Yeah.
It's basically, I am not a prisoner of your entrapment. I am free of your curse. I am one with myself and nothing but myself. I am free of this curse. That's basically something. Now, I feel free right now. I think I just released myself or something. But while you do that, we've got to burn some essence. You can think up what you got to say, but basically you just got to burn up some essence. And I got some. So while you're doing that, I'll burn it up for you.
Alright. So get it out now.
It's out.
Say my prayer.
Yeah, get it out. Yeah.
To the holder of my curse, I release myself from your entrapment and your enshrinement over my life. I release myself from all the bad beats and the $1.05 favourite running second by a nose.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of the Father and of the Punter and the Royal Randwick. Amen.
Hey, fucking men. Now drink your mixture, son. Drink your mixture. Drink it.
Oh, fuck.
You got to drink that.
Fuck.
Watch those worms.
Oh. Oh, fuck. We got a bucket.
Nothing, mate. You got to hold it down. Otherwise, it's the curse. It's fighting. It wants it. It's the curse. It's coming out. The curse wants out. Release the curse.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that is the worst thing ever.
It's gone.
God, I'm
I
just
can
freaking-
feel it. Something just flew out of the
Quick,
room.
open a window.
Oh,
Let it out.
fuck, let it out.
It's fucking knocking.
I'm gonna have to spew
I can
out
hear
there,
it.
man.
It's
I'm just-
knocking on the door.
I've just drunk wormwood.
Oh, how were they? Fucking hell.
Right.
Mate, I am so proud of you.
Am I done?
We have come so far.
Am I free of the curse?
You are free of the curse. Now all it asks you to do, the final step,
Yeah.
is just use laughter to break the spell. Now I'm not saying that's just in everyday life.
Yeah.
It's basically just saying use
and have my salt bath when I get home.
you need to have your salt bath because
Yeah.
you never know where the curse is hiding.
Yeah.
You gotta be
God, I've
careful.
Still got that aftertaste. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, you need to go talk to a spiritual healer. Now
do you know any good ones?
I don't know any good ones, unfortunately. But that's why we've got the candle. We've got the Parramatta cup. That he did have to drink it out of the Parramatta cup
Is that's what
because
it said in
you
there?
were transferring the curse to Parramatta.
Oh, good. Yeah, sweet.
So Parramatta should win the spoon next week.
Yeah.
Next year. But that's basically a curse. And now hopefully, because you're fresh off the curse, give us your multi.
All right. So
And
this,
ladies and gentlemen, if you're not on this multi this week,
yeah, this is the
this is
curse
the multi to
break.
be on. And I hope it's big odds because I am
Yeah.
feeling a big
It actually
fucking
is.
win.
We've got $59.34 odds here.
Oh my god.
Started off,
Praise the curse.
Man City versus Southampton.
Bang.
Now, if I said there's a player to score 2 or more goals, who would you say?
Phil Foden.
No.
Erling
Erling
Haaland.
Haaland.
The robot. The
An
Peter
absolute-
Crouch of the pitch.
What the fuck drugs is he on, man? 14 goals in like 8 games is disgusting.
He's on the drugs Gal was on in the premiership winning season.
Yeah, I'm backing to keep going. 2 or more versus Southampton. Surely he's licking his lips.
You reckon he's going to get another 2?
How can he not? He's nuts.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see how he goes. Anyway,
What's that paying?
$2.81.
That isn't a nothing.
Still, I'm
That's a
taking
green.
it.
That is a green tick. I'm saying it right
Yeah.
now.
Game 2. Also from the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like this one.
Will I?
Brighton up against Tottenham.
Oof.
Tottenham away from home, but I think Brighton, they've been too lucky. Usually around this time, you see those teams that have a hot start of the season, they start to crash. So I'm going Tottenham to beat them after a disappointing result last week. I think they'll bounce
And
back.
we drew this morning in the Champions League.
Yeah.
0-0 against the old Frankfurts.
Yeah, so they'll have goals in them. So I can see Tottenham. $2.68 I've got for that.
That's really good odds
So
for Tottenham
yeah, I'll
win.
take the Spurs.
We'll take that.
And finally, the Bogans are back at Bathurst this week.
Bath this week.
Bathurst
Fuck, how can I
1000
forget
is on.
about Bath this week?
Brock Feeney. Don't know much about him for what I've seen.
Nah,
of
he's alright.
Supercars.
He's pretty good.
He's doing alright.
Yeah.
He's partnering with Jamie Wincup,
Ooh!
the GOAT of the Supercars.
He's won a fucking couple of them.
So it's $7.88. The king of the mountain.
He's gonna go. Well, he's not the king. You can't say king of the
Sorry,
mountain.
yeah, well,
That's so fucking
The
disrespectful.
prince of the mountain.
No, you can't even say that.
Oh, fuck. I'm
You
sorry.
can't. Don't make me get into the Bathurst law, alright?
I won't. Oh, anyway, I'll back them too. Surely they can take it out. $7.88.
Fuck, that is
I think they'll
unreal.
be the first to the bottom.
King of the mountain. Fuck, you're brave for saying that. King of
No,
the mountain.
I do know to respect Peter Brock. That was my bad.
Yeah, Peter Brock
Yeah.
is king of the
He is
mountain.
king of the mountain.
Prince of the mountain is Craig Lowndes.
Leonce, huh?
Lounsey fucking won that many. 888 Racing.
He's the jester of the mountain. Jamie Wincup.
What, he's a joker, is
The
he?
joker of the
Nah,
mountain.
he's pretty
Jack
good.
of the mountain.
Let me see what I got going on here, you know?
Yep.
Let's see. Look, I reckon we go to the EPL. I can't believe Tottenham's paying $2.55 against Brighton away. I think Conte, after losing to Arsenal, then drawing with Frankfurt this morning, Tottenham absolutely bend them over, fuck them, and potentially, to finish it off, send a little turkey slap straight down Craig Potter's mouth. Even though he's not their manager
Didn't know he's
anymore.
left now.
It's all good though. Yeah, we'll take Tottenham 255. I
You're
like
on
that.
Tottenham as well.
Actually, no, I'm not going to take that.
Alright.
I'm going to go first goal scorer. Now, this is a bit wild. I usually don't do
goal
this.
scorer.
First goal scorer, because my multi could be over so quickly.
Yep.
I reckon, who we got here? I reckon Basuma scores the first goal.
Suma against his old club.
If actually, I wonder if he starts. If Basuma starts, I'll take Basuma first goal scorer. If not, I'll just take Harry Kane first goal scorer.
Harry Kane, safe.
Yeah, safe. Harry
Probably
Kane
good
first first goal scorer. And you know what? I also do believe that Erling Haaland is a robot.
Yep.
And I do also see Man City putting about 20 goals in front of Southampton.
Yep.
So I'm going to do a goal scorer market.
Yep.
I'm going to go to score a hat-trick,
To Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland.
Hey, I was tempted to do it. I thought 2, surely.
Surely.
I was tempted the hat-trick again.
I reckon he gets
Actual
another hat-trick,
freak.
honestly. He's actually broken.
Yeah.
I think he might have actually, broken the code.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm going to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to the Australian NBL.
NBL.
Basketball.
Yeah.
The Brizzy Bullets are taking on the Sydney Kings.
Oh, yes.
Now, I'm pretty sure it is in Sydney, which
Sydney
it does
Kings
look
are
like that.
defending champions as well.
And the Brizzy Bullets are playing close to, $2.90. I'm not going to take that. But what I'm going to take Brizzy Bullets plus 5.5, which gets you
Give you a little
$1.95,
Yeah.
which in total gets me 75-31 for a power play,
Jeez.
which is real
You'll
nice.
take that.
Oh, we fucking will take that.
Big ones this week.
Big fucking ones this week. Hopefully they get up. I've lost so much money recently on the punt. Actually, no, I had a good weekend the other weekend.
You said that, yeah.
Yeah, I just lost money on the,
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know what it's called.
The NFL quarterbacks. You lost on that, you told me.
Yep.
But, so, here's this for the curse that I did have that I now do not have.
Mm-hmm.
Had 2 multis on because I got bonus bets
Yep.
from the grand final.
Mm-hmm.
First one, lost by 2 legs.
Yep.
I needed Derek Carr over 200 passing yards.
Yep.
Got 189. Drove the whole last play with his running back.
Nice. As you do.
And I needed someone Waller. His last name was Waller. Also on that team, I needed him to get 25 receiving yards. Got 24. And then the next game, I lost by 2 legs. One of them was, I can't remember, but I think he was. Oh, no, I can't remember, but it wasn't far off. Someone to get receiving yards. Oh no, it was what's his name? Running back for the Buccaneers. I can't remember his name. He's an absolute freak.
Oh, Fournette.
Fournette, that's him.
Yeah.
Needed Fournette to get 50 yards. He got -3.
Yeah, he had a shocker.
Usually he has 15, 16 runs a game. He had 3.
I know, yeah, I know. I watched that game. That game fucked me. We
Yeah.
watched it on Sunday. On Monday on the public holiday when we were shopping around Audi.
Yeah.
And I actually lost 25 grand by 1 leg on that game.
Fuck. Was it Pat Mahomes? Because he was the other leg I lost on.
No, I needed Julio Jones to get a touchdown.
Oh.
And he made 1 reception the whole game.
Yeah, fuck.
Fucking joke.
Well, my other leg in that was Pat Mahomes, 250 passing yards. Guess what he got? He got 249.
Yeah, I was going to say, it would have finished right around there.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's what happens when you got a curse on you, but not anymore.
Not anymore. We're up for the win this week. Have you got a rat this week?
Do I have a wrap? It's not close to home. No one's really pissed me off. Close to home.
I genuinely, yeah, I cannot think of a rat of the week.
It's been a good weekend. Good long weekend. So I'm giving my rather weight to the Iranian regime. I know they'll never hear this, but you're a bunch of fuck dictators. Stop using religion to massacre women because they won't wear a fucking thing on their head that...
Not good.
Yeah.
Not fucking good.
Not on. Rat of the week, worthy that.
It's kind of scary. Imagine if I took my hat off, I'd be dead.
Yeah. Dead set. That's what it's like for them.
Poor fuckers, seriously. If only we had room.
Hey? Wait, what?
No, I'm not going there.
Oh, that's my rat of the week. Iran, fuck you. Wait, just quickly on that, if Russia are getting banned from the World Cup, why don't they get banned from the World Cup?
Oh, Iran
Doing
going
that
to the World Cup.
Yeah, they're in England. Group.
Fucking hell.
They're in England and US is good.
You know they're actually good.
Yeah.
That's the fuck thing.
They're not bad.
They're going to make it out of the groups. Yeah, well, speaking of the World Cup, I suppose my rat of the week will be Qatar for not allowing people to show the LGBTQ flag.
Yeah, 11 years in prison.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah,
I did see a guy explain it really well. It's like, you're going to their country, it's their rule.
Yeah.
They make up the rules. They can do whatever they want. As much as I don't agree with that, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Because they have another rule there that you get 25 years if you do something else.
Drink beer.
No.
Apparently there's no drinking beer in the grounds there either, but you can have it outside.
Their grounds look
Doesn't
fucking
make
insane.
sense.
They
Yeah.
made 8 stadiums for the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, imagine the poor... I bet you people died building those
Oh,
stadiums and
100.
they're not talking about it.
That's what everyone's going off about.
It's fucking crazy.
That's why so many people are boycotting it for. Like hundreds and thousands of people, not hundreds of thousands, thousands probably people died building them stadiums.
I hope no one... Like, obviously people are going to go, but I hope people, like...
Yeah.
Like, fuck, they can't put 40,000 people in jail
Yeah.
if everyone rocks up with a fucking flag.
Yeah, dead set. Do it.
Fucking oath. Imagine if their armband... Remember, you know how they have the gay pride armband?
Yeah.
Imagine if they wore that. Would they
Apparently
send the
Harry
player?
Kane's applied to use it and they knocked him back.
Really?
Yeah. And a few of the other national team captains all tried as well.
I love the prestige of the World Cup and everything, but I actually would not be mad if Australia didn't go.
Yeah, this one's... not a
Like,
good
just to
one.
put it, like, I think whoever wins this World Cup, like, yeah, it's a fucking World Cup, all the best players there, but it's always going to be tarnished and it's in Qatar.
It's always got to have a bad reputation.
It's fucked. Yeah, fuck Qatar, fuck the new World Cup. When's that? November. I'm not even
November.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm more looking forward to the NRL one, to be honest with you.
Rugby League one. It's going to be good.
Mhm.
Lots of strong Pacific teams.
Samoa look dangerous.
Samoa, Tonga, all big chances. New
Oh.
Zealand, the best they've looked in God knows how long.
I said it a couple weeks ago. Smokey, top try scorer, Ronaldo Mulatalo
CR7,
on that Kiwi wing, babe.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said babe. Anyway, that's probably a good place to end it.
Anyway, yeah.
Kynan's curse is gone.
Yeah. I'll put an Instagram up of me in the bath later. Bath time, boys.
you need it. And we'll sell the bath water, of course.
Yeah,
Bath
sell
time,
that.
boys.
Yeah. All right. Take care. Peace. See you
Take
next
care.
week.
Wagwan.